Hola, mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from the Hierophant. Today, we're going to be doing a reading regarding your romantic relationships. So, I'm going to give my quick disclaimer that I am a very direct reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I do have an unapologetic potty mouth that I'm trying to control because apparently YouTube does not like the four-letter words. I can possibly burst into song at any given moment to transmit the messages clearly. So, with that being said, I have already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting. So, we're going to jump right in and get it cracking.
Okay, air signs, you know what? So I think I'm going to try to do the reading in English first and then go back and do it in Spanish and see if I feel like my Spanish version is any better than what I'm doing right now. Because me doing the Spanish version first just ain't it. I don't think that's the recipe. We're going to have to tweak it. So, air signs, regarding love and romance for the next 30 days. I'm going to start out if you're partnered. If you are partnered, this next 30 days of your relationship is going to be a challenging one. Okay, you're going to be tested. Your relationship is going to be tested, and it could be tested from a financial standpoint. Okay, so we're going to look at the two fours and then your two sixes. So, two fours is. Um, Two fours is insomnia or a dispute, which the insomnia is seen right here in this Four of Swords. And then you've got two sixes over here, which is going to be irritability or downfall. Okay. Now, what I want you guys to understand is that you're going to need a lot of patience this month with your partner. Okay. Air signs. You're going to need a lot of self reflection, a lot of the things that you're going to be experiencing in your relationship are going to be things that are going to put you in a space of introspection. Why does this trigger me? What does this lead back to? What from my childhood have I not resolved um, in order for me to move past whatever this issue is, right? Strong financial energy. I think some of you guys are going to have to really take a hard look at how you or your partner grew up and how that affected their relationship with finances here. Okay. What I do think is that you're going to be needing a lot of, I said patience, but there's an energy of being serene throughout this time. You're not going anywhere with this situation. Whatever this unbalance is in your relationship, the unbalance is in your relationship, it's going to be something that is here for a long time, right? My mentor, I don't know where the Empress is, and I don't know if I feel like looking for it to show you the energy, but the opposite, I believe it is, energy of the Empress, I think is the Hangman. I might be saying that wrong, but the point of the matter is that once you give birth from the Empress, it makes this image of the Hangman coming down. And so my point that I'm trying to make for you guys, air signs, is that when you give birth to something, you're attached to it for like at least a child for the rest of your life. But let's say if you're looking in the eyes of the law, a minimum 18 years, 21 years till they finish college, something to that effect. There is an energy here, air signs, about you guys making peace with what's going on, either what has happened in your past, 18 to 21 years, or what's going to be happening in the next 18 to 20 years. For some of you guys, air signs, this could be relating to a child. This could be relating to your relationship with a teenage energy. Now, mind you, this could be more air sign energy for you all as far as Gemini, Aquarius, and who your other air sign child? Libra. Young man that you could be dealing with, or spirit is asking you to not deal in the energy of someone who's going to be um, illogical, someone who is going to overthink, someone who is going to um, kind of mentally self sabotage, or even um, because there is a very internal aspect to whatever this issue is going on in your relationship, there's almost a level of stupidity and intellectually um, or maybe just overly intellectual, like that energy I'm seeing Sheldon, like, somebody that is just so intelligent that they're missing the whole entire point. And so you're kind of like, you know what, I need to have patience. I'm going to have to wait this out. I need to figure out what it is my desired outcome from this situation is in order for us to move forward, because I feel like he's not getting it. You have this energy possibly of something that's going on from a long distance. Um, oh, the six is over here because of the, okay, yeah, I was about to say the six and eight of wands. So I feel like there's a strong energy of possibly even one of you all air signs, if you're in a partnership, your business relationship or your job or career being more successful than the other, and that could be the imbalance, right? And so something is coming in very quickly towards you guys, and there's an energy of needing to really be mindful of the words that you're saying to each other, because those things could cause an exorbitant amount of stress or fear, depression within the relationship, or that could be the energy that your partner is feeling, but it's definitely here. So as we look at the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, we're going to talk about how you all really need to be on your business sense. You guys need to be in an energy of new beginnings and fresh starts with the Six of Wands energies, getting to a point where you are aware of the desired outcome. You have taken the time to reflect on that energy, and now you're going to be able to move forward successfully in a more productive way for your material world and relationships. Some of you guys, air signs, could be um, really having a strong male energy of uh, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And so, as I say that, we're going to uh, we're going to transfer energies into the singles. So, if you are single, the next 30 days sees you really in an introspective place about your past relationships and really being clear on what you want out of a relationship, air signs. You have sat and you are extremely intellectually knowing, like almost like you have a list, you have it written out, like you are so clear on what it is that you want from a new relationship moving forward, or even if you even want a relationship ever again moving forward. There is an energy here possibly of a long distance, a new beginning with a long distance relationship with a male or someone who has masculine energy, earth sign, again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And there's this energy of you moving on from the depression and the stress of what single life has been. There's this energy of healing from that past energy and rapidly moving forward into something new, possibly with, again, this merger of energies between earth and air, person, someone who's going to be um, very good with their words, someone that can, possibly, I feel as if there's this energy of like poetry, spoken word, someone who always knows the right thing to say is what it feels like. And so within that energy, though, single air signs, um, I feel as if I feel as if this energy, this new beginning comes in quickly and that takes you by surprise. But you have a moment of saying, I'm going to wait and let you show me who you are before I just completely and totally um, feel like this relationship is it, or just, we become exclusive or we make this a thing. There's an energy of really taking your time. Like I said, it could be long distance, really getting to know this individual for who they are. Um, they seem to be very business minded, very intellectual type of individual, but there's a slow, patient energy here of, um, of where the relationship could or could not be headed, because you are still very much cautious and not in a space, air signs, where you're trying to just jump directly into something, is really what it's giving. Okay. So a lot of patience will be needed on the relationship front over the next 30 days for both singles and coupled. Um, Simply because there's a need for you to go inward and really be clear on what your desires are, and also be able to communicate those desires out as well. You have to get over whatever fear or depression or things that you have been going through or have happened in your past in order for you to move forward and see progress. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and move these aside. And we're going to go to clarifying deck here. Yeah, hair size, it's 2025. Ooh, and as we clarify that message, look at that, illusions, chemistry. Mm-hmm. 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 So starting with the those who are you in a relationship, this is something that has been a long-term relationship. There's a lot of chemistry there. But because there's a level of comfort in this relationship right now, you guys have gotten to a place where you are definitely under an illusion of what your relationship actually is. Here we go with the falsity. It's giving, do it for the gram, but on the inside, this relationship really needs some work. It really needs some balance. It really needs for these secrets that are behind the illusions, things that we're keeping under wraps. For an example, it may, like I said, we're doing it for the gram. You show this happy couple, but then behind closed doors, the husband is cheating on the wife. The kids are, under turmoil because their parents don't know how to communicate effectively. And so there's that secret and that mask that they're presenting out to the world, when in actuality, everything that you feel like is couples goals isn't necessarily gold, isn't worth the paper it's printed on, right? And so there's that energy within this relationship here, air signs, as far as where is this gonna go. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship is gonna end, but I do have an energy for you all that is going nowhere. It's very stagnated. It's very much, we're in it for the long haul.
Hey guys, had to pop in really quickly and let you guys know that on the Spanish reading, I did channel the song End of the Road by Boys to Men. So just FYI, in case that resonates for any of you guys.
And so within that, in order to change these things, you again are going to have to take that energy of looking in, introspection, and really seeing how this person is reflecting your own energy back to you in any type of way for things that trigger you. Now, as far as those who are single, I feel as if This is your energy towards dating. I feel like you feel like singles that dating is a dead end, right? I always say the dating pool. I be like, that dating pool is a cess pool. Probably should say the dating field would make it better. So you feel like it's a dead end. And I feel like the secrets, there's a little bit of like, the secret is, that the universe still has something up its sleeve for you that you don't necessarily, you're in this illusion about, like, you're like, the dating pool is shit, is a dead end. I'm gonna be single forever. It is what it is. I'm very clear on what I do not want. And so the secret is like, the universe is like, oh, but wait a minute, you may be putting up this front of, I don't really want this, or it's never going to happen for me, but the secret is deep down inside you do want it, and then boom bam bam, there's somewhere that you get this chemistry from. But the vintage, also being that it's vintage, it could be something again that you may need to kind of release from the last relationship. Maybe you guys get some closure as well over the next 30 days over something that happened in a past relationship. And the universe is kind of telling you, like, remove that mask of, remove the mask of the rose tinted glasses, right? Remove the rose tinted glasses from your face, air sign, and realize that some things don't age well. Some things don't age well, is what Spirit was telling me to say. So there's that. Okay. So we're going to close out here. Air signs with. Ooh, okay, that wanted to come out and this flew out. So there's that. Air signs. Next 30 days. Dios mío, pero qué tanto. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to translate all of these in Spanish. Alrighty. So your overall is acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control, right? That strength energy, the hangman energy, your temperance energy. You just gotta, it is what it is. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Mm. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that that you can be true to others. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. A new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay, lovelies. So, this right here is going to conclude your love and romance and relationship readings for the next 30 days. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next time.
Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.